Mauna Kea is a shield volcano located on the northwest corner of the Big Island of Hawaii. In Hawaiian, it means White Mountain. To the ancient Hawaiians, it was a sacred site where only high-ranking alii could set foot. Standing 13,796 feet above sea level, Mauna Kea is the tallest volcano in the world, surpassing Mauna Loa by only 110 feet. Mauna Kea is also the largest mountain in the world. Measured base to summit, it is over 10,000 meters high, making it more than 3,500 feet taller than Mount Everest. Mauna Kea covers over 1/5 the land area of the Big Island. It is built on lava flows from the nearby Kohala and Mauna Loa volcanoes. Like all Hawaiian volcanoes, Mauna Kea began with the Pacific Plate moving over the hotspot in Earth's mantle. As the Pacific Plate moves in a northwest direction across the hotspot, new volcanoes and ridges are formed. Mauna Kea started forming in the submarine stage around 1 million years ago. The pre-shield stage of the volcano started between 700,000 and 800,000 years ago. As the lithosphere moved over the hotspot, it began to heat up and partially melt. The eruption rate remained relatively low as Mauna Kea built its foundation. The resulting magma is rich in alkali elements relative to silica and forms an initial layer of alkali basalt. Basalt in general has a relatively low silica content compared to other rocks. As the lithosphere stays on the hotspot, it continues to heat up. The lithosphere continues to melt and greatly increases the amount of magma available. The magma chamber also forms during this period. This heightened activity signifies the shield phase of the volcano, where it rapidly accumulated about 95% of its size and surfaces above the water. The higher temperatures and increased gas content of the magma create efficient pluming, bringing vast quantities of lava to the surface. The new, hotter shield stage lava is called doleitic basalt, and this type of igneous rock composes the main mass of the volcano. The high content of iron and magnesium give the rock its dark complexion. Doleitic basalt also has a higher concentration of silica than alkali basalt. Doleitic basalt is less viscous, causing the shield shape of the volcano. Olivine doleites are the most common in Hawaii. A'a and Pahoehoe are both basaltic in nature and featured throughout the lower and intermediate slopes of Mauna Kea. Scoria is another extrusive igneous rock that forms on Mauna Kea. It is extremely vesicular and either basaltic or andesitic in nature. Between 250,000 and 200,000 years ago, Mauna Kea entered its post-shield stage. As the lithosphere cools, the lava again produces alkali basalt. The eruption rate greatly subsides in this phase, and the magma chamber solidifies. Flank eruptions and smaller summit eruptions dominate here. A caldera usually forms in this stage as portions of the lava flow collapse back into the magma chamber. Mauna Kea does not have a caldera, probably due to weathering and erosion. Mauna Kea is the only Hawaiian volcano with evidence of glaciation. Lower temperatures during the last ice age formed an ice cap on the summit. There are 3 distinct periods of glaciation for Mauna Kea. These have deposited moraines and till along the higher elevations of the volcano. During the Makanaka period, eruptions under the glacier helped form the cinder cones on the summit, the most recent of which were built between 9,000 and 4,500 years ago. Mauna Kea is believed to have last erupted about 4,600 years ago. Glaciers extended from the summit down to around 12,500 feet. Small gullies etch the summit, formed by rain and snow-fed streams that flow only during winter melt and rain showers. Mauna Kea is also home to Lake Waiau. This lake is located 13,020 feet above sea level, making it the 7th highest lake in the United States. The slopes of Mauna Kea are also home to several endemic species of plants and animals spread across 3 distinct climate levels.
She will be with you if you love her like I do. Oh, Mauna Kea.
A new prototype rover, the Juno 2, was tested at Mauna Kea. The landscape near Halepohaku mimics the Martian surface, making a good test site. Mauna Kea is home to the world's foremost astronomical observatories. While these offer an unprecedented look into the cosmos, they greatly deface the volcano's summit. Soon, the 30-meter telescope will begin construction as the world's largest. This will level an even greater area of the summit and again impact the local ecology.
The sun spreads its warmth across her face.
Since colonization began, hundreds, if not thousands, of endemic species have become extinct, and Hawaii's landscape has been forever changed. While benefits are certainly apparent, moving forward we must balance intellectual progress with preserving our native landscape. We must do everything we can to conserve Mauna Kea's beauty and make sure the sun never sets on its truly unique landscape.